right, preseason, looking hopeful. Made the playoffs last year, kind of a surprise. Bo Nix looks good. Let's go and get some players in the draft to help Bo Nix and whatever he's got going on there. All right, Pat Bryant, like it. Could really help out that offense. Oh, we signed J.K. Dobbins. Should help the run game there. All right, undefeated in the preseason. We got some good backups. We look good going into the first week. Week 1, Tennessee Titans. Worst team in the league. Should be an easy victory. Ooh, ended up being pretty close. I don't know. Maybe just shaking the rust off. We know we're a playoff team. We got this. The Colts? Really? The Colts? They had to have been colluding with the refs. Had to be the ghost of Jim Irsay there. Can't believe we lost on that penalty. 2 in a row. Really? On field goals. Our offense looks terrible right now. Okay. Good win against a backup quarterback, Jake Browning. I can handle that. Bo Nix throwing up over 300 yards. J.K. Dobbins rushing for over 100. Might be back on the wagon. 2-2. Let's go. Beat the defending Super Bowl champions in their stadium. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like shady London town almost cost us one there. How do you almost lose to the Jets? They had negative 10 passing yards. How do you win by 2 points? Well, the first half looked terrible for our offense. Holy cow. The greatest fourth quarter I've ever seen. That's incredible. I'm speechless. Let's go. 5-0 versus a great offensive team. The defense looks like they are here to stay. Okay. We knock off a playoff contender in Houston on the road. Offense looked a little shaky. Ended up beating their backup quarterback in the end, but a win's a win. 6 in a row. All right. This offense thing, no bueno. Almost lost to the Raiders. Things have got to change. We got to do something. All right, that's a big win. Beating the Chiefs at home, extend the number of wins to 9. Knicks had almost 300 yards, but our rushing game is looking rough. This can't continue. Holy cow, what an ending. Nick Bitonio's a beast. Knicks looked awesome. Again, no running game. 0. None. But holy cow, what a defensive game. Marcus Mariota, best game of his career right there. Okay, so we're going to keep playing these close games against bad teams. Barely squeak past the Raiders again. But hey, 11-2? Didn't see that at the beginning of the year. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Big time win, big time opponent, knocking off Green Bay. We look playoff ready right now. And back to earth. Jacksonville Jaguars come right into our home, and basically, they just showed us who was daddy. What a better present than a Christmas Day sweep of the Kansas City Chiefs. First time that's been done in 10 years. Let's go, Broncos. I don't care what the stat line said. 13 wins. All right, here we go. Wrapped up the 1 seed. We needed that. The playoffs go through Denver. Let's go, playoffs. All right, divisional game against Buffalo. Here we go. Buckle up. Holy cow. Overtime. Field goal's good. Let's go. Let's go. On to the conference championship. What in the world? I didn't even get to celebrate that win for 10 minutes. Bo Nix broke his ankle? Are we serious? I have to be getting scammed. Am I punked? All right, let's go Stidham. Everybody who's anybody on sports has been telling me you're the best backup quarterback in the league. Time to show us. Let's go defense. 7 points. We scored 7 points. The defense showed up. Stidham stinks. Well, I guess it's time for the offseason. I don't know whether to feel good about that season or bad. I would have liked to think that if we had Bo Nix, we'd be playing for a Super Bowl right now. I guess. The only place to go from here is up, I hope. We got to figure out that run game, though.